By flow, I mean an imperative, like it must flow, and poetry must flow. And I'll hip you to this little fact. I got started right after 9/11. That was a while back. Some of you might only have heard of it if you're young enough. And the Bush administration invited some poets to the White House. They said, come on down to the White House and spit some poems to honor 9/11. And they started to do that, and then they said, you know, we better get those poets to submit those poems first. You know, let's take a look at what they're going to say. And as you can imagine, some of the poems were very patriotic, which is cool, and some of the poems were patriotic in another way as far as freedom of speech is concerned. And the White House at that point decided to cancel the poetry reading. And that meant something. And what that meant was, poets are dangerous. When you speak the truth, when you speak your words, when you speak your creativity, you change the world. And at that moment, I decided I was just going to keep putting it out there. We only got one moment, brothers and sisters, for only a moment of the shooting star with Venus rising and Mars nearer to the Earth and moving so slow. Hover nearby over a mesa or a rolling, over one or the other, lastly silver-spun fancy. Leap up at the stars, though your knees are shaking, striking sunlight up under the setting sun glow. For only a moment of the shooting star with Venus rising and Mars nearer to the Earth and moving so slow. Hey, there is power in these waters. There is strength in these rocks. There are songs to be sung and there are hills to climb. There are times when I wake up knowing I've cried. And there are moments of joy that I can't keep inside. For only a moment of the shooting star with Venus rising and Mars near to the Earth and moving so slow. Firstly or lastly, over a hill swept with wind, to the front or the back, weave whispers of delight. Howl at the moon, though your heart is quaking, striking sunlight up under the setting sun glow. For only a moment of the shooting star with Venus rising and Mars nearer to the Earth and moving so slow. Thank you.